Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 21st. Yes, April 21st. I forget what day it is. I hope everybody had a good Monday. The start of the week is always hard for me and my family here because we have to get back into the routine of school and online learning. So by the time Monday actually ends, we are all pooped and exhausted. And if you're feeling that way, we completely understand. You're probably wondering why there's a deer behind me. Yeah, he's another member of the family. The boys have named him Bob. He just hangs out. Yeah, just kind of watches us, doesn't talk much. It took a lot of convincing for my husband to bring Bob home and allow him to be part of the family, but I finally gave in, so. I'm going to give you your goals today, and I need you to listen and listen carefully, please. You have two main goals that I'm assigning today, and they're going to be due on Friday. So you have 4 days to work on them. It is not expected for you to get it done today. That would be kind of, rushed. And if you got it done today, it would probably show me that you didn't spend a lot of time and energy and effort on it. So these two assignments, you have 4 days to do, they are considered summative. And that's why I want you to take your time. I want you to think about how you want to lay it out, what word choice you want to use, things like that. So the first one, there was a reason I'm not assigning journal responses this week, because you're going to do one big one for me, one main one. And in your journal response, your summative journal response, you have two choices, okay? There is choice one, looks like this, choice one. It is framed for you. This is what you call a framed paragraph. And all of the sentence starters are already done for you. That is choice one. Okay, everything's laid out. It should look familiar. A lot of you have used it when we were at school. Now, some of you are stronger writers. You're even stronger than I am. So choice two is the same thing. It's a journal, but it's a blank space, and it allows you to be reflective on your own. It does give you the sentence starters to help, just the sentence starters, but some of you just need that more open space to complete your own thoughts in your reading. Now, Ms. Drager, I'm not reading a book. How can I answer this journal? So it gives you options. You are allowed to look back at all of your nonfiction articles that you have been reading. A lot of you have been reading about the coronavirus. It'd be wise to look back at those articles and look. Some of you are reading a book. It'd be great to look back at your last 2 or 3 chapters you read. For those of you that haven't read, you have 4 days to read a book, like a chapter a day, and use it. Or you have 4 days to choose a couple news ELA articles or any other article that you'd like. So get your reading material. That's the first thing you do. Decide what you want to talk about. Are they going to be articles, or are they going to be your novel? Either is fine, okay? And then you decide what choice of journal you want to respond with. Your second assignment is going to look like this. It is also 4 days. You are going to format your essay to look like an article. That's why it's a narrative nonfiction. I want you to take your essay and copy and paste it, include these items, and you get to choose any type of display, any type of app. In my lesson video today, you'll see more of that. So part 2, take your essay and format it. We started our unit with reading nonfiction narrative articles from Scope Magazine, and basically you're creating your final visual. That's what you're doing. That's what format is, a visual arrangement. Now, just to give you an example, here's my essay that I've been working with you all along on. My essay looks like an essay. I have all of my mini lessons highlighted. And I'm turning it into, I gotta go get it. Hang on. Okay, thanks. I'm turning it into a final visual that looks like this. Kind of looks like a magazine article, a newspaper article, and in my mini lesson today, I walk you through on how to do this. So, recap. 2 big things due this week. Assign today, you have 4 days to do them. They're due by Friday. One is a summative journal where you really expand by telling me your understanding of what you're reading. You've done it before. It's nothing new. It's just it's the end of our unit, and I always do this at the end of a unit. And then 2, you are taking your hard worked essay and putting it into a visual format. So have fun with that. Be creative. And Bob says bye. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk later. All right, have a good day.